Glacier National Park, an absolute beauty as it offers mountains, rivers, lakes, views, hikes, which are all incredible. I'm going to take you on my journey exploring the ins and outs of this incredible national park. This is the most insane place I've been to yet. So let's explore, baby! Woo!
Hey, where are you going?
Going to the Sun Road. Going to the Sun Road, 50.1 miles, 4,340 feet of elevation gain, and it is a point-to-point route type. Going to the Sun Road was the most wowing drive of my life. During your drive, you're freaking out because you're only a couple feet away from one slight wrong turn and falling down many feet to your death. Views are absolutely incredible as you're steering right by the side of glaciers, which have been around for thousands of years. I was in awe this whole car ride, making it a great start to this 2-day glacier trip. Kind of scared that we're not going to have meals for tomorrow, so bulking up today at the camp store. Get the legs moving at the Trail of the Cedars, Avalanche Lake. 0.9 miles, 49 feet of elevation gain, and it is a loop trail. Trail of the Cedars is just a quick warm-up hike. It's nothing special or anything compared to the Highline Trail, which we will be hitting later in this video. It had a blue river, which was pretty cool, but we had to get out of the car to move the legs.
We gotta go.
117, here we are. As I take you through this beautiful room tour, we unpacked and had to go to sleep early for the best hike of my life. This absolutely blew my mind, so let's get to bed. Early bird gets the worm. Going to the Highlands Trail. On this hike today, only people that are early get parking, so we have to head out really early. It's like 5:15, 5:20 right now. Just making sure my shoes are in the car. But it's supposed to be one of the most beautiful trails or hikes in Glacier, so, you know, we have to do it because we're only here for a day and a half, 2 days total. Welcome to the Highline Trail. 14.9 miles, 2,621 feet of elevation gain, and is a out and back route type. We have begun the Highline Trail. It's a little chilly here. Brisk, probably like 55, 60 at, 7 a.m. So, yeah, let's just get the hiking. I'm not even joking when I say this was the best hike of my life. The crazy part is the hike is 15 miles, so if you want to hike the whole thing, you probably get to stay overnight up there. We only walked about 4 miles in and 4 miles out. The amount of fun I had on these sets of mountains was immense. If I could recommend one place based on my trip to both Banff and Glacier, it would be the Highline Trail. It offers whatever needs a hiker may want in a hike, including wildlife, wildflowers, views, depending on your adventure level, rivers, glaciers, and even the smell of the mountains was nothing like I've ever experienced before. I think the game plan right now is to hike up around, and if you could see, there's little tiny people on that glacier, so if you are heading up to Glacier anytime soon, make sure to hit the Highline Trail in Logan Pass. Did you know Glacier National Park used to be home to over 150 glaciers in 1850, but now that number is shrunk to 26 in 2023. As we approach the top of our hike, we start to think about the beauty that Mother Nature has provided us with, and how we can't wait to spend the rest of our day here at Glacier National Park. We're at the top here, got a little hungry. I think we're gonna turn back after this. About 4 miles in. Question of the day, would you rather fight a grizz or 5 wolves, but you have a baseball bat?
Probably grizzly bear.
I'm going with the 5 wolves here, you know? Spin in a circle with the baseball bat. Just start going absolutely ham, so. After whooping up in a chess game, easy checkmate. We're a little cold, so we're gonna start walking back. Yeah, about 4 miles left home. As we leave the top of the mountain and cross back over the glacier, we encountered some friends on the way back down. I saw a bighorn sheep, which their antlers can weigh as much as 30 pounds. We saw a deer, which I think is just a normal deer, and some other cool small animals on the way back. We continue walking, and as we slowly approach the end of our hike, we cross back on the side of a mountain, admiring these views and the super beautiful animals which we encountered one last time. We're back at the start, baby. Started at a crisp like 60, ended at a crisp 80. After that insane hike, we were starving, so we stopped at St. Mary's Lake and cooked up some food. St. Mary's Lake had an awesome mountain range, and the lake was crystal clear. Not as clear as the Red Rock Falls, which we are headed to right now. Here we are at Red Rock Falls, about to go swimming, boy. Red Rock Falls, an absolutely freezing glacial river because we are literally swimming in melted snow. The water was probably about 15 feet deep at its deepest points and had trees and other cool rocks in the river acting like obstacles for you to swim around. The river felt like a scene from Avatar with the mountains in the back, and if you wanted adventure and to cool off in a crystal clear river, definitely check out Red Rock Falls. It was loads of fun. We left Red Rock Falls and drove back to the hotel so I could hit a quick lift, get some food to eat, which was very good, and enjoy our final day at Glacier National Park. Wow, what a trip. In all the places that I visited, Glacier has definitely had the coolest mountains. Every time I looked at them, I could not believe where I was. I had a really good time hanging out with my family and exploring, but did not meet too many people in the area, so I can't really say much about that. I did learn a lot from this experience, mostly about myself and how I enjoy explorations and seeing or feeling something that you did not know was coming, like the freezing water in Red Rock Falls or hearing the bighorn sheep's breath on the Highline Trail. That is the stuff that makes me feel alive. Overall, I had a blast in Glacier, so I give this park a 9.1 on bewilderment, an 8.7 on adventure, a 7.8 on personnel, and a 7.0 on travel factor. And the overall trip experience, an 8.5. If you enjoyed my trip to Glacier, you would enjoy my trip to Banff. So please watch days 1 and 2 of my Banff exploration. And if you want to help me out, subscribe to the channel.